Hello, 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 and welcome back, y'all. Godum here. Hey, buddies, we are starting early. Oh, wait, I wanted to go over this. We are starting early because of this. Look at this info. So I know this is Subnautica 2 stream, and we will be getting Subnautica, but I want to go through this because I just saw this as soon as I came home, started making lunch or dinner, I guess, basically at this point. This is usually always my dinner. And wow. But I guess before we hop on in, we take a look. It looks like we got some people in chat, y'all. We got some chatters in there. JB, he's late again, like 50 hours late. It's tough, man. It's tough to be on time. The oh, you know what? I can't tell if that's a legit jewel or not, JB. So I did a OBS update last night. It was an ATEM update, and let's just say they streamlined things, which meant a lot of things got reset. There's some brand new things that I don't even know what they are, and yeah, it took a bit. It took a bit. I think we're back and good. So I think we're streaming on everything right now. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we'll see. GPS to leave for working 15 minutes earlier than usual. Well, I appreciate you stopping on in, JB. Oh, JB. Let me move this on over here real quick. Oh, let me move this on over here real quick. And then let's real quick get over here. Although I don't know how much that's gonna help. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, one second. JB, while you're still here, JB thinks he'll reach the outside of the border where the ship is at and do not cross it. Be on the surface. Make a save. So I've got the idea of being on the surface and then also being down at the level. I remember we were talking about being down at the level and just going straight across. We're gonna go get Hoopty. Swim straight down once you reach the bottom. Swim as fast as you can. Don't have a lot of time. If you're lucky, you'll get it towards the edge. Rinse, repeat. Yeah, and we'll just kind of inch it closer potentially. Hopefully, I think that's kind of the plan. Now, if anybody's chatting now, though, I don't see any chats. I don't see any new chats. Anybody be chatting now? Those are connected. My multi-chat. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you're about to leave. You got it on your phone. All right, JB. JB, look at what I did. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. But look what I did. JB, thank you for being in here, and thank you for being a herder, yo.
Heard ya.
I heard you out there. Thank you much, man. So it's not perfect because I want to probably should make that a little longer. Also, it's got the black box around it. I need to like trim it down so it's just the animal. So I got two versions. This is the crazy one.
Heard ya.
Thank you, JB. And then we got another one here. Again,
Heard ya.
I need to kind of get the box. Maybe I might even need to make it a little bit bigger also. Might need to make it a little bit bigger also. But I'll play around with it. But I wanted to at least get it started, get it going. So we can thank you guys. Thank you, herders, whenever you come on in. Thank you much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And that second happy poop might be a legit jewel. It might be a legit jewel. A legit jewel. If it is, thank you, buddy.
Stop. Would you kindly?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get into this before we get into Subnautica. Obviously, you know, we're playing we're playing 3 Fallout games right now. We were playing 4. We did finish the 76. We finished the Burning Springs. We're still playing 3 Fallout games right now. Although really only 2 of them are technically Fallout. One's the mod, right? London's the mod. But I saw this when I got home. Whoa, man. Wait. Why is that up there? Hold on a second. Let's get rid of that for now. And then things got reset, man. We're gonna be learning. We're gonna be going through this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right. I'll deal with that later. Les almost forgot to come back. Well, welcome on back, Les. Welcome on back. Okay, so just kind of a quick recap. Dude, new Fallout game reportedly coming from Obsidian, Avowed to canceled. Like I said, we were playing 4 Fallout games. We're currently playing 3. This is huge, man. This is huge. And I've talked about before. It would be really cool if we can get if Bethesda and Obsidian can get on a cadence where Bethesda does East Coast games, Fallout games, and Obsidian does West Coast Fallout games. I think that'd be cool. So hopefully we'd get a new Vegas 2 that says new Fallout game, although it is kind of in quotes a little bit there, unless that's just because it's the name. I think that's what it is. A new Vegas remaster remake would be cool too. But let's take a look at this real quick before we hop on into Subnautica 2. So, Xbox just finished slashing 1,600 jobs this week, with another 1,600 coming before the end of the fiscal year. That's rough, man. I feel for those people, for sure. It's part of a long-term turnaround strategy for the brand that on the other side of deep cuts involves trying to make games that actually sell. Sell either copies, Game Pass subscriptions, or consoles. At least one of those is a new Fallout game. Jason Schreier at Bloomberg is reporting that Xbox-owned developer Obsidian, which recently laid off a quartet of its workers as part of this week's cuts, has canceled a sequel to Avowed and will instead work on a new Fallout game under the direction of Fallout New Vegas's Josh Sawyer. So I've never played Avowed. I know Avowed was kind of supposed to be the Obsidian Skyrim Elder Scrolls type game. It looked interesting at first, but then it didn't look interesting to me. But has anybody ever played Avowed? And if so, what did you think about it? Now, Josh Sawyer. The only thing I admittedly really know about Josh Sawyer is I think he was the lead on New Vegas. He also came out with the game a couple years ago, that Pentiment game, Pentiment, something like that. Different type of game, not my type of game, but it looks very creative. And I know there was at one point for New Vegas a Josh Sawyer mod that I think, let me know if I was wrong, if I'm wrong, that I think that Josh Sawyer mod was kind of almost like a director's cut, which is kind of interesting. But I think he was the lead initially back in the day for New Vegas. Never played Avowed, Les. Okay, all right. Yeah, I never played it either. I never even really watched it. I don't know. The more we saw of it, I kind of got less and less interested in it. So I don't know. It didn't really capture me. Seems like we're entering something of a common sense era of Xbox in terms of many major decisions being made, such as immediately reducing the absurd 50% price hike on Game Pass, which instantly lost the service millions of subscribers. Now, this is also a somewhat obvious move. So, also, let me know if I'm wrong. The immediately reducing the 50% price on Game Pass. I think the way they did this, right? Did they do? Are there like more? Are there's like 2 versions of Game Pass, or maybe multiple versions of Game Pass, where the 50% decrease does not include Call of Duty? Is that correct? I think that's what I saw that they did, and then the original full price still includes Call of Duty. So unless I'm not understanding this, or unless I'm wrong, which come on, there's a millionth time for everything. That's how they got the 50% price reduction, which would be great for me 'cause I don't play Call of Duty. But I have not I did cancel my Game Pass, and I haven't re-upped it, but then I don't play Xbox anymore. So I mean, I really the only thing I ever really played on that was Starfield. Obsidian Avowed underperformed, yet a sequel was greenlit. Yeah, I always thought that was kind of interesting because I thought that it didn't do very well, and yet they greenlit a sequel, which I always thought was interesting. And then with the um all the hoopla and the success of the TV show, why were they not being put in charge of a Fallout game? Unless it was a Bethesda Todd and Phil Spencer kind of thing, is Todd didn't want to give up the reins of Fallout, and Phil Spencer was had his back on that one. I don't know. I'm just obviously speculating there. Obsidian's widely known for the fan favorite Fallout New Vegas game, which we will be getting back to soon. Bethesda was not slated to release a new mainline Fallout entry until well into the 20s. Oh, And we know that's the case because if we're looking at least probably at least 1 year, I'm gonna guess maybe 2 years before we see Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, I mean, you're not seeing another Fallout game till so that if you're saying 2 years, that would be 2028. You probably won't see a Fallout game until 2035 at the earliest, assuming they don't do like a Starfield 76 type deal. Although now, under the new management of Xbox, I have a feeling they're probably not gonna do that. JB, you can listen but no chat. No worries, JB. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, so the IP is more popular than ever thanks to the mega hit Amazon Prime Fallout TV series. That is 100% sure true. I mean, you got the things that Bethesda has going for them. The TV show 76, although it's not a favorite for a lot of people, I enjoyed it. I enjoy playing 76 a lot, but it's not really in the vein of a Fallout game. It's not. A little more hokier, a little more cartoony, a little more on the happy side type of stuff versus Fallout games are pretty dark. I don't know if 76 really gets there too much. But where it was from day one to now, it's made a huge, it's made huge strides for sure. And it's definitely redeemed itself. But that's really kind of the only, and we've talked about this. That's really kind of the only thing Bethesda. I mean, honestly, I'm a Bethesda fan. I'm a fanboy of Bethesda, but they've done a lot of bad things recently, and it gives you concerns for anything right now, right? I used to, the slack used to be a lot longer than it is now. That's for sure. That is for sure. Les says not into Fallout games, but I love their single player. Yeah, and most people are like that, Les. Yeah, most people are like that. I enjoy 76, but I will never come. I'll never try to debate someone who doesn't like 76. Hey, you like it or you don't. That's fine. I enjoy it, but I do realize and I do understand it's not the same. They are not the same type of games for sure. I would have much rather have had a Fallout 5 than a 76 for sure. Because if they had not done 76 and then not done Starfield, we definitely would have an old Elder Scrolls 6 by now, and we'd be probably well on our way to a Fallout 5. 2 plus 2 equals Obsidian should make a new Fallout game. That's probably a decision that should have been made years ago. 100%. 100%. But again, speculation, but I have a feeling Todd does not want to give up the reins. And I don't know if there's any. I've always heard people talk about maybe it's a theory, but maybe there's some resentment between Todd, Bethesda, and Obsidian, since a lot of people will put New Vegas at the top of their list for a Fallout game. So who knows if that's true? But maybe that's also why he doesn't want to give up the reins potentially. As this would not come to pass. Wait. Let me back that up. Probably decision should have been made years ago, as this will not come to pass until years from now. Even with Xbox trying to accelerate timelines on AAA games, it's still going to be a years long wait. Yeah, it's going to be a while. It's not going to happen overnight, especially if they're going to be doing some remakes and or remasters of 3 and New Vegas in the meantime. Now, I'm sure they'll probably farm a good portion of that out to that company that did the remaster for, sorry, for, yeah, not Obsidian, but what was the Elder Scrolls remake for that one? For Oblivion. The company that did that, they might farm most of that out to them. But still, it still takes resources. Anything less than 3 would be a miracle. The original, well, I don't want a Fallout game in less than 3 years. No, I like the idea. So here's another thing: Xbox trying to accelerate game timelines on AAA games. That's a little scary. That does scare me a little bit. We do not want a rushed Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 5. Now, being able to focus the team so they can get it done in a timely fashion, fine. So hopefully that's what the accelerated timelines means. But I don't even know if I would not even want to try to play a Fallout game in less than 3. Wouldn't want to do it. The original development cycle on New Vegas was just 18 months. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff behind that, though. There's a lot of stuff behind that. But that was in 2009, and 17 years later, boy, has the industry changed. Not only the industry's changed, but games are so much bigger. But yeah, they got put on Obsidian got put on a timeline for this. That's why it was 18 months, and why some of the mechanics are not quite fully there, not quite fully baked. A little A little premature for sure. Let's see. At least one theory as to why Obsidian didn't start on Fallout title at Xbox. The idea that perhaps Bethesda didn't want that, but now Bethesda released a somewhat underwhelming Starfield and is staring down the barrel of an Elder Scrolls 6 that will probably not come out until a decade after it was first announced. Yeah, that's bizarre too. Although we talked about that, I still think that was an Xbox call. Oh no, I'm sorry, not an Xbox call. I think that was a ZeniMax call. I don't think that was Todd. We know Todd likes to Todd would like to drop shadow or shadow drop games every single time. So I don't think that the fact when they showed the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser, I don't think that was a Todd decision. I think that was ZeniMax to boost the worth of the company to eventually sell. And then they sold to Xbox. Let's see. It is likely the studio may not have much leverage to protest something like this these days. Fallout is Xbox's. If it wants Obsidian to make a Fallout game so players can get their hands on one before 2035, it's going to do that. And 100% true right there. 100% true right there. It's something that should have already been done. But I think Phil Spencer had Todd's back on potentially not wanting to let loose the reins of Fallout. But yeah, I mean, with the success of the TV show, things should have been dropped. And after season one, midway through season one, during the filming of season one, when they should have seen, oh, this is really good. This is going to be something. Something should have been done for sure. Now I get also your problem at that time, finishing up Starfield. You can't just drop that, and Elder Scrolls is going to be next. But yeah, Xbox should have done something, especially since they had Obsidian in the back pocket, right? Xbox has declined to comment on the report, and we'll have to wait and see when and if this is officially announced. But it may be some time given all that's just gone on. So there we go, yo. There we go, man. There is a new Fallout game reportedly. So obviously Xbox hasn't been official, but it does seem like these are coming from some official sources that we're seeing this reportedly. It's not just Joe Blow on YouTube. It's not just me making it up. So, but man, this would be amazing. This would be amazing. I would love, and again, I'd love to be able to get on that cadence of Bethesda does an East Coast, Obsidian does West Coast, and we just kind of keep going back and forth, back and forth. If you can get something like that, like every 5 years, that would be awesome. That would be awesome because the track we're going on now, the schedule we're going on now, I might never see a Fallout 6. I don't mean to get dark there, but I might never see a Fallout 6 at the track we're going now. Man, that is scary, man. That is scary. That terrifies me. But I just wanted to cover that real quick before we jumped into Subnautica because it's huge. Um, and yeah, I'm excited, but as always, my excitement is tempered because again, I don't want fast. We want quality fast, right? We want good fast or good expedited. We don't want lightning speed fast. We don't want a game tomorrow. Much I love it, it's just not possible. So, all right, there you go, guys. Fallout, potentially new Fallout game coming from Obsidian. It looks and sounds exciting. All right, let's move on from that. I'll probably end up cutting that out and making a video out of that. So I wanted to get that real quick. Oh, also, I wanted to test this out. Is this going to work? Oh, I think it is. I think it is. I also did some deep dives last night into my Steam Deck, I'm sorry, my Stream Deck, to make things hopefully maybe a little faster, easier. Looks like it's downloading some content for Subnautica. Was there an update? Looks like there might have been an update. Haven't played it yet because your AC died, but the update is out for Subnautica. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, we're downloading that right now with the sprint and quality of life updates. Okay, so if that's doing that, we see. I'm guessing this is it right here, right? Regular update news, update vlog. Oops, hit that. Can I make? Oh, I can't make this any larger. Even I'm struggling to see it. I don't want to. I don't want to do all that. Is this it right here? Yeah, this is kind of small and there's quite a bit here. Base building update. Okay, we'll let that go. Might as well. I was going to, but I can't make it any. I can't make it any larger. What does this do? What does that button? Oh, that just takes us back there. Yeah. All right, that's fine. We've already spent enough time. We've already done spent enough time. Where is the game though? Why did the game not pop up? We're launching. All right, we're mid launch right now. Boom, boom, boom. Richard, welcome on in, Richard. Good to see you, buddy. Richard, are you still extending your vacation, your holiday? Come on now, game. Come on, game. There we go. You are nice. Halo's coming to PS5 on the 29th. Oh, okay. Oh, Halo on PS5. Oh, that's interesting. I did not see that. I was not aware of that. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, and let me know how the sound is for everything because again, with the updates, some things got moved around, switched around a little bit. So if we're off, let me know on the sound. I also did some things over here that can maybe help us out with that also. Les has zoom in and out set up on your mouse on those programmable buttons. Usually, can't you usually just kind of scroll in and out? I thought I could just scroll in and out. Usually you can do that. Richard, there was nothing at that point to hear. You should be able to hear game now, though, correct? Let's get something let's create some sounds. How's that? That's probably pretty good, right? I'm just going by the mixer. Look at that sprint. Look at the sprint. Nice. Richard thinks it's a bit quiet. All right, we can up that a little bit over here. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to up it like that. Actually, let's just go full. Try in the water. Yeah. Let's get out to the water. Let me know how this is. That's better? Nice. Okay. All right, let's dump all this stuff off then. Why does that look... I know that's the tower. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Welcome it's aboard. Good? Excellent. All right, so we need to go get... Oh, dude, we need another absolute bio... No, we don't want to do that. We want to make... We want to make food over here, is that right? The biofuel blocks... Make some oily salads, but what we do need the biofuel blocks, right? That's right, we do need salt. Put those in here for now. Oh, that's all full, yo. That's all full. We have the ability. We have enough titanium. Oh no, this is bio. Beautiful. All right, let's go get Hoopty. Oh, we do need food. We do need food and drink though. Let's go get Hoopty and see if we can't get this thing back, man. See if we can't get it back. Oh, we don't have any water. We can make water over here though, right? Oh, out of the fibrous pulp. There. Beautiful. JD, wait. Is JD? Or Richard? Oh, Richard, were you saying hello to JB? Oh, we can now add more passive bio mods. Okay. Well, let's take a look at that. We need to do that at one of those beds, though, don't we? Yeah, I think we have to do that at one of those beds. JD, JB. So Richard, JB is on his way to work. He had to go in early, but he said he's listening. Should be JB. No worries, man. No worries. But I think he's listening right now. I assume he's driving and listening. So we'll let him know. JB, Richard said, "What up, buddy?" What up, buddy? All right, we're gonna get those, and then we're gonna go get the Hoopty, and then hopefully we can get Shiny back. I don't want to be making a third. Now, I don't know if the Hoopty has... Well, we know Hoopty's not going to have any of the Deke mods. I don't know if they have the wings, though. I don't know if Hoopty has the wings. Oh, while that's going, I need to get this back up. Facebook, just in case. Here we go. All right, so we're going to have to make this swim to Hoopty. And then at some point, I don't know if we'll get to it today, I do want to change. I want this tunnel over here, so it's a straight shot. Do we really want to be doing this at night? I don't have any batteries. So I think batteries might be over there. Only got one. Dude, it seems kind of silly they didn't have sprinting like at the get on this. No, for sure. So what we'll do is we'll put them in the Hoopty. I think we have a container on the back. If not, we have to come back this way anyways. But if we can put them on the Hoopty, we'll put them on the Hoopty. And any kind of resources. But yeah, that is a good call. How's my day been? Good day, man. Good day. I got started a little late on dashing. But it was a decent day. It was a decent day. Now, all right, so here's something that I came across today. I'm kind of curious if you guys would have taken this order or not. So I turned down an offer for an order that was 32. It was either 32 or $35. I don't remember the time frame. I want to say it was probably Probably about an hour. So $32 an hour is pretty darn good, right? But I turned it down because it was for two reasons. It was 15 miles there, and it was going to the strip. So 15 miles there. So the goal, we're always trying to get like $2 a mile, which is pretty, you're not always going to get $2 a mile, but that's usually the goal, right? Definitely don't want $1 a mile, or under than $1.
Welcome aboard.
150 to 2 is generally what you want, and 2 is amazing. So at that rate, so just real quick, at that rate, 32 to 35 for 15 miles, that's $2 a mile, right? That's more than $2 a mile, but there's 15 miles coming back. So that drops down to $1 a mile, because I'm looking at $32 to $35 for 30 miles to go there and back. So that's mainly why I turned it down. But the chance to potentially get $35 in an hour, oh man, that's tough to turn down. And then I was kicking myself. I was absolutely kicking myself that I turned it down. And then my next two orders were, one was for 10, the other one was for 11. So I got $21 for only 15 miles total that stayed in my area, and there wasn't a lot of comeback time into the area. So that ended up being all right. And then after that, so that's $21. And after that, I actually got a $7 order, I think it was. So I ended up at like, oh no, maybe it was a $6 order. I ended up at like $27 or $28 for a little less than 20 miles versus 32 for 30 miles. The time frame, the 3 that I did outside of that was slightly longer than what the original was going to be. But it's just tough to turn down a $32, $35 order, man. Oh, this does not have the wings.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But I got lucky with those follow-up orders for sure. That was not guaranteed, obviously. I mean, I could have easily just gotten 4 $3 orders and turned them all down. All right, we're going to take this back to the alien base, see if we can make those wings. We might make the wings. Whoa. Dude, where'd you come from? Where did he come from, man? At least we're close to base. Richard, have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. Oh, we got kicked out.
Welcome aboard.
Dude was brutal. Absolutely brutal. And let's change batteries while we can. Yeah, there's a container on here. Right? Oh, also some goodies. Let's put those goodies away. And then we also need to see... Oh, wait, I don't have... Oh, no, come on. We never made the vehicle fabricator. Oh, I can't go there. Is it obstructed because of that? Or is it always... Yeah, I think it is. The bite always have to be on the side. All right, we need glass and copper ingots. So we're not going to be able to make that thing anyways right now. Yeah, it charges while docked. No, I mean, I was talking about battery for this. For this. That's what I was referring to. Dude, I always do that. I always do that. What did we get? We got gold and sulfur. Do we have gold? Yes. I think sulfur we've been putting in there. Can we make copper ingots? Oh, that would be over here. Wait, it'll pull from there though. Gold ingot, copper ingots. Oh, we can. Oh, maybe we can make that. How many did we need? Oh, just the one. Oh, we need a titanium ingot. Can we make titanium ingot? I can't do that yet. All right. We can look here though. Still would love to see a search bar for here. Now we are a little low on time. Oh, metal farm. Interesting. Take you on. Well, let's take. Oh no, I do want to keep. I do want to keep that pin. Those two pin. Well, now we can go over the thing and actually see it. It is just all right. We do have that. All right, we just need that, and how much glass? Two glass. Let's see. They made the dock and the other one easier to place. Just got to work. Oh, JB. Talk to you later. Thank you, JB. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we grabbed the other tadpole for now. All right, we can get these winks. So, all right, Les, here's a question. When we die, so I've had this repair tool on me this whole time, or it's been the habitat builder. We don't lose tools when we die, correct? Do we lose everything else, or is it random what we lose? Do we actually keep some item? Why does it say 2? Moon pool too narrow. Oh. We need to make the moon. Okay, so we need a dedicated. All right, we need all of that stuff before we can even do it. But I need to widen the moon pool.
Seek fresh water intake.
I can't even move you. Oh, we're gonna have to break that down and then. Let's give it a try now. Okay. Plastisteel, dedicated core, strong acid. I think we keep tools, but everything else, wait, everything else can be lost? So do we keep some stuff though? Or is it you just lose everything else every single time? It feels like I've never paid attention, man. I've never paid attention. Okay, plastisteel, the dedicated core. Need strong acid for you. We basically need 2 strong acids. And plastisteel. Need 2 of you. Dude, we're gonna be needing more food and water before we even leave this joint. Look at our power. Our power is like, it's maxed. It be maxed. Nothing is lost forever as long as you know. Yeah, all right. So I guess I didn't mean lost. I don't mean lost forever. But other than tools, do we lose everything else to the beacon, to the death beacon? Yeah, I don't mean forever. We can always go back and find it. Don't know if you lose everything or some stuff. Gotcha. Because isn't it G2 where you only lose a few random items? That is G2, right? All right, that's going to take a little bit. What do we want to do in the meantime? I guess we can work on this in the meantime, potentially. So I want a tunnel here. Perfect. I want no tunnel here. So do we want it? Do we I guess we want deconstruct, don't we? Has attachments. Oh. Stuff like this. Is that one we put on? No. Is that the only attachment? I think that's the only attachment. Now, we'll eventually have to even this out, get this squared. But we got the start of that. We got the start of that. Always test near base sometimes, try with full inventory with only some things. Well, I mean, we'll probably die. I mean, we could kind of test it now, right? When we go over there. We could take something that we got a ton of and play around with it. Dude, that only got the one plastisteel? Okay, so if we're going to even this out, this wall needs to come back if possible. Or this wall comes up. I'd rather have that back. So I think what we need to do, unfortunately, I put this here. You just can't move this thing. Okay. That's just not movable. Let's extend this out because I feel we're going to need to extend this out. Oh, why can that not be? Oh, I guess we'd have to do you and then that. We'll probably end up moving this back. So now, oh, we can't deconstruct that. Is it because of the pool? It's because of the pool. Boom. Okay. I don't know if I want this length or not. I guess either way, we need to go out that way. Let's see how this is doing. Dude, that sprint is nice. Okay, so that was plastic steel. We need one strong acid. No, we technically need 2 strong acids. Oh, it's a good thing we found that gold. Let's also get rid of this. Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, and something I thought about the other day, because so Monday stream, right? Monday stream. I meant to talk about this at the beginning, but the whole I wanted to talk about this at the beginning, but the whole Fallout thing completely threw me off. Monday stream of Vane. I need to apologize, y'all. I need to apologize to all of y'all. What at the end of the stream when I was done, I realized I think the last at least hour, if not more, was all just inventory control. It was all just inventory madness, chaos, whatever you want to call it. And I know that's not fun to watch, but there's something about the inventory management in Vane that I just love. And so there's 2 reasons I need to apologize. One, I spent too much time on it, right? That's not fun to watch. 2, I know I was missing some chat. I was missing chat for sure. And I wasn't fully engaged in chat because that inventory management in Vane, dude, I love that so much. It's like when we get building and I get zoned out. It's this exact same thing with the inventory management in Vane, because I went in later that night and did some inventory management. Dude, I mean, there's something about it that's so fun. I don't know if it's because it's so realistic. I think that's what it is, because like Valheim has some pretty stringent inventory management. I mean, all these games do. But Valheim, I mean, I like Valheim, but I'm not into the inventory as much as I am with Vane. And I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's, again, I don't know if it is the fact that it's more realistic. I don't know. But I absolutely just love the inventory management in Vane. And the other crazy thing too, I was thinking about the looting in Vane. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the looting in Vane. I mean, it is kind of just, it is what it is. But the inventory management, I just love, man. I absolutely love it. I love being able to build those shelves and put those boxes on and name them and then put everything in the box. I love it. Why are we getting the 2 here? I want that to go away. Wait. Oh, now we need to go wider. Not just this way, but we need to go this way. I can't make that. Oh, wait. Oh, we also need an advanced wiring kit. My bad. I can't go wider yet. Well, unless we did. But I want it to be the same as this. So I always struggle. We're going to have to do that in the daytime. I always struggle doing that inside. All right, we need an advanced wiring kit. Which we need you. Oh, wait, did we have one? Did we already have one over here? No, didn't we have a wiring kit in one of these? Thought I saw one. Maybe not. All right, we're probably not going to be able to wait till daytime. It's night. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for letting me know it is nighttime. Yeah, I basically want to mirror this. So, what we're looking at... See, I can't, it's hard to see. Looks like that line's right there. I just can't see right now, man. We need the daylight. I'm gonna guess that might be right. Well, I'm also probably sure it's not.
Welcome aboard.
It is not. Okay, so I can't do that. Can I do you this way? Way too much, but maybe we want that. Maybe I want this now. Yeah, I think we do. It's gonna be hard to cut that back. All right, let's just go with this for now. We'll have to play around with that. Oh, does it need to, wait, it needs to come back this way. Oh, it needs to come back this way. This was the narrow. Oh, no. I really don't want to do that. What if we flip this? What if we flip this?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I can't flip it. I can't flip it. Shoot. We want to be able to go in from the outside like this.
Welcome aboard.
For now, we're gonna have to bust this up, man. We're gonna have to bust this up. That's actually kind of cool. No, we need the opposite. All right. What if? All right, now I'm thinking. Okay, let's.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard.
Fine. All right, why does it move it so? Okay. Can't move you. Deconstruct you, and then I'm not sure how that helps. Dude, I am making an absolute mess out of this. Oh, I guess we would have the room back here, right? We would have the room back here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A lot of work's gonna need to be done on this, man. Is it still, wait, is it still too narrow this way now? What does that do? Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Huh. Maybe we don't put the wings on. Yeah, all right. Let's screw the wings. Screw the wings. Although we might need them for speed. Now what if we put that back?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard.
Because we would have the room back there. Although I need this also.
Welcome aboard.
Seek caloric intake.
Oh, that's shiny. I was gonna say, how do we get way over there? All right, this might be a little weird for a bit. Not wide enough so you can make the wings. I know that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. But I can't break down that window, that wall. I'm trying. That's why it's an absolute mess. I know that that's what the issue is. It's still too narrow. This is still too narrow. Dude, in the main base, we did this in a much smaller pool. A much smaller pool. Which lip? Are you talking about this right here? Oh, wait. Do we need this to be longer? I thought we needed that to be wider to fit on top, to fit on it. It's this. Oh, I was trying to do the wrong thing the entire time. No. Not that one. The one you're trying to make it with. I don't know which one. But do we need to fix the width with the fabricator or the actual tadpole? I was trying to fix the tadpole width. Well, we're going to have the same issue. If I move it over here, we'll have the issue over here, right? You can give it a try. Wait. We don't get 100% back? Oh, we need 2 copper wires. I was fixated on the width of the actual tadpole, not the fabricator. So I was thinking it needed the room to fit on the tadpole. Oh no. That's why. That's why. I built the wrong thing. There we go. It helps if you're trying to if you're trying to fix the width of the correct item. Go figure.
Dehydration.
Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? All right, let's go get more food and drink. I'm an idiot. Easy, JB. Don't go agreeing with that, JB. Put all that in there. Take those. Can we make some more water real quick? Oh, we can make one. Yeah, I was fixated on trying to get the tadpole wider, thinking it would go on the tadpole and it needs the space to go on the tadpole. Not that we're going to fabricate it and it sits right there. Can we get some more fibrous pulp? Guess that one has to stay. We don't need those right now. Don't need that right now.
Welcome aboard.
Be right back, Les. All right, cool. Okay, we're almost ready to make this run. It just took a little bit of time. I think I like the idea of getting down at the bottom of the ocean floor and then going over. I think that's quicker. I know JB also offered, well, we can't go above, right? We can't go above and then swim down because it'll still be outside the map. Do we have to go down and then over? I think the first thing we probably try and do is collect the body. A bow body, bow body, bow body. Let's take one of those. And we don't need the upgrades right now. Put all of that in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to swim into this thing, right? There we go. Oh, we must free it first. Dude, we've already done this. I don't remember how we did this. Attach the hard point. No. Oh,
Welcome
interesting.
aboard.
Oh, we want that.
Welcome aboard.
Did I free you in here?
Welcome aboard.
What did that say?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Must free the hard point before re-engaging. Oh, there it is. Hardpoint's in use. It isn't, though. I'm just gonna put that on. Yeah, I don't want that. Put you away. Dude, how did we do this? I thought we just swam right into it. Or not swam, but I thought we just drove right into it. Oh, do I need to back into it? Oh, we might. Oh, wait. Oh, this hard point. We need to take you off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then put it back on. It did say the tadpole's hard point, didn't it? There we go. There we go. Dude, what is going on? I'm like focused on the wrong things today. All right. 12 hours later. 12 hours later, we're gonna get a start on this. Now, before we do, I do need to take a quick. Oh no. All right, we're good. I need to fix that. I do need to take a quick 36. I will be right back. Oh, I didn't change the be right back screen. All right. We are back. 36 seconds on the dot. Had to get some more water. Let's get it rolling, man. Let's get it rolling. Make sure we got nothing on us except for that tool. So you know what this means. We're probably going to have to maybe make another dock for Hoopty here. Okay, so we know we need to go actually kind of towards this and then work our way over. Because the edge of the map it's squared. But it's squared in, not squared out. So that's where we got in trouble. I was trying to do a direct beeline from somewhere over there back to the base. That's where we got in trouble. Now, the other thing we might not be able to do is I can only go 250 in this. That's going to limit us a little bit.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Whoa, back off. Back off. All right, there's where it squares off. So this is our point right here. We can go a little lower, but not much. There's that corner is right there. It almost looks like a cord coming down. All right, that's about our max right there. We got to be able to swim that. Now, I also don't see where our death beacon is. We might be able to get a little closer.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
All right, let's stick right there. Got nothing on us. I think we're just out and making the swim, right? I think that's what we're doing. Oh, I'm usually against this, but we'll try this. We'll do a save. I'm usually against this though. I should have, if I would have done it back at the base, that would have been a little better. All right. Oh, I hear the beacon off to the left.
Trauma. Reprinting.
Dude, are we even gonna be able to do it? Exit without saving. We just saved. That seems dubious. Load game.
Captain.
Dude, where's it at? There we go. Dude, it seemed, I mean, we got close. I can't go any deeper. Unless we put on the death mod.
Trauma. Reprinting.
So I didn't see. You meant, oh, Liz, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I saw that, but I knew what you meant. But I didn't see like how far we were each time. Dude, is this gonna be a situation where we have to wait until the map opens up?
Captain.
So we're 30, 20. We got about 20 there.
Trauma.
Let's do it one more time, see if we get about 20. If we get about 20 again, we're not making any kind of improvement. Maybe we just try and get the body. Which means, I mean, the death mod might help though, right? We can get a little lower, but I don't know, man. It might not. Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? Oh no. Nope, no, no, back up, back up. Let's start this right. Let's start this right. Although he's probably still going to take us out. All right, so we can swim lower though. Yeah. That's right. We can swim lower though. Just because this can only go so low. It looks pretty even. Although he was already out. He was already out. Dude, this might be possible. I just need to swim lower. I need to swim lower. This might be possible. He was already out. Not saving. You go low. Cannot go lower the tadpole first because we're at, the max is 250. We don't have the death module on. We can't go lower with the tadpole. We only go lower personal. I mean, we could take the tadpole lower, but you know. We only have 99 meters to go right now. Get it. Oh no, oh. I'm not prepped for this. Are we too low for him? Where am I going? Where am I going? I think we need to go back to this way. Back this way. Turn lights on. Are we too low for him? No, we're not. No, we're not.
Lost to heat shock. Reprinting.
So this time we might want to reprint this time, right? Because if we moved it actually a little bit closer, you know what? I want to try it. I want to do it again from the save. I think I could do that better. If we're prepped already for the repair, I think we can do it a little bit better. Oh, no. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to do this. I want to give it one more try this way. We can move it a little bit closer. Did I not hit you? There we go. So we definitely do get a bit of a reprieve by starting down here. All right, now we're 96. All right. But we know we're going to get this. That's annoying. But I get it. Oh, no. I didn't do this again. Wait, is that him right there? Oh, we're still. Oh, wait. We're still moving. We're still moving. I didn't think we were. Moving. Still moving. I assumed we were gonna be dead there. We got it, y'all. We got it. Nice. That's a beaut, Clark. That is a beaut. Oh wait, am I actually out? Am I good? Wait, where is... Yeah, there's Hoopty. I think we're out. At the early access preview area of this building disabled, hopefully, I don't know if that's just a... All right, let's get this thing back. And then we're gonna have to swim back for Hoopty at some point. But we got it. That was phenomenal. Yeah, I meant to do that. But I forgot. Once we get here, we're gonna do a save and see if we can't, and then load back in and see if we can't get rid of the early access preview area building disabled. And as far as this mess that I created here today, I might do this off stream trying to fix this. It's going to be a thing. Like, I might even build it. I can't build it over there because that's where all of our stuff is. We can move stuff. I might even build it on the other side because we're going to eventually want two anyways, I think.
Power connected. All systems online.
That's a beaut, Clark. Wow, that is nice. That feels good. Now, oh wait, was there anything in the back of this? Oh. Oh yeah, there is. Nice. Now we do have food and water on the other one. I don't have any food or water right now. Oh, we can't. Oh, we got to use you to make a nutrient. Oh, but we also need sulfur or salt, also, don't we? Shoot. Do we just go back and get Hoopty now? Water. Dude, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. I had doubts. I had doubts for sure. Especially since the 250 limit on the tadpole, but then yeah, once I figured out, yeah, we need to swim lower. Even though the tadpole can't go lower, we could go lower. I also need to figure out how not to dribble on myself while I'm drinking. You make another dock? I think that, well, eventually at some point we will. That's the goal. Can we make multiple, do we want, I don't know if I want multiple docks on this side. Or do we want to do one on each side? Which would mean moving all this stuff to the back. We could do that. And then we have one on each side. Or do we just want them both over here? Because what we could do, we could have like one dock on that side and one dock on that side. And then we just come in from either direction, right? We can come in this way. Oh no, I guess that would be backwards. Because we'd have to go up, turn, and then face out. Is what we'd have to do for that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we'd have to do. I just know I don't know how I want to do that other than I need to fix this. That's a complete disaster right there. But that's why at least we got room. We've got tons of room. I say we go get Hoopty. I mean, I would go over to there, to the Sing black box, but I'm looking at the time, so I'm leaning towards we just go get Hoopty. And I really hate the way that overlaps the names, the chassis, and the tadpole. Not a fan of that. But it feels good, man. It feels good. I didn't think we'd be able to do it. All right, I think we get a little dolphin dive. We'll be good. Oh, be careful again. You voted that I could? Oh yeah, that Les, thank you. I appreciate that. I was trying to check that on my phone. I don't know where I can check posts to see the results on my phone. And then by the time I got home, like I didn't get home till like 1:15. Had to create the thumbnail, and I also had to fix the last stream's thumbnail was not correct. So I fixed that. Then I got a quick lunch. I've not had a chance to look, but appreciate that, Les.
Would you kindly? Powerful phrase.
You get a big like for that trust.
Phrase.
All right, so when we get here, let's take a look at like the outside structure. To see if we want to do docks on one on each side. Honestly, what would be cool would be a dock on each side of the front door. That would be cool. You know, like if we extended this out and then brought all of this out, brought the portion of this out enough to get the docks. That would be cool. Even if this is recessed. Although, you know what? I don't think I like that, because it is nice to have, because then that means all three of our entrances would be on the front. It is nice to be able to kind of go in and out of these pools. So now that would make sense. I think it would look cool, but it wouldn't make sense. So what makes sense though would be one on each side for those exact reasons. We can have an entrance on 3 of the 4 sides. That's what makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so if that's the case, let's move Hoopty over here. I don't think we're not gonna get this built today, I don't think. But at least get the Hoopty out. And then let's start moving this stuff. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We'll just marry that. Now I could see a world where this all changes like 12 times. Like maybe we might end up putting some rooms in here potentially, because it is one big large space that's not really needed. But rooms for certain things could be kind of interesting. I don't know. Now, the next question also is going to be like, how far out do we go? I think we could. What? Let's just. And then obviously we need to get these in alphabetical order. But I don't know what else there is. You know what? Although we can always move stuff again. I do like how the moving is easy. Okay, so now for here. We want a corridor right here. Oh, is it because of our planters up top? Might be. We're not gonna be able to move these while these have plants, are we? Can we actually move you? I guess we could do that, yeah. And then we'll just have to break you down and rebuild you. Oh, cultivation. For a bed. Oh, we can't move you, but we can move you. Oh, maybe we can, wait. Oh, do we have to grab a certain spot? Oh, interesting. We only move this if we grab that, which is interesting. There's got to be a way to move this. If not, we'll just break it down. That's fine. I don't see a grab point, though. Oh, do I need to actually break it down? Nice. All right, let's get back in. Give it a try. Boom, boom, boom. Door. No, that wasn't the issue. Oh, do I need a... Do I need this first? No. No. Why can I not build this corridor? Are some of these still in the way? Oh wait, is there, and what else is out here? Anything? We never put any lights on. But another good question actually might be, do we want to go out further? No. Oh, can I do, well, I was gonna say, can I do the corridor out here, but I can't line it up. Oh, we can do it here. All right. Can you not do the corridor from, oh no, oh wait. We can do it there, but we can't do it where, there. We can do it there. Well, that's interesting. What is that about?
Seek fresh water intake.
That's exactly the only place I can't do it. Will they not let you go directly across? That seems weird. I don't think that's a thing. Any ideas, Les, or anyone else, as to why I can do it on either side except for exactly where I want to do it? We do need some food. Go with those. I think we can make some oily salads. Oh no, we were able to make oily salads. Now we cannot. Salt. If we had salt, we can make one of those. We're gonna have to go out and get some more food. Yeah, I don't know why I can't. Do this. Oh, It can't be. Oh, could it be the light? No, it can't be the light because we can do that. Hmm. Can I even make a wall there? No. Can we put anything there? A half room? That's just too big though. How about a nook? Those get in the way of that. I might have to play around with that. Because that's what I want. It's either that or we completely stagger them. I don't want just a little bit off. James, hey buddy, welcome on in, James. Good to see ya. Wait, wasabi. What's the wasabi about? I know that's not a jewel. But how you be, James? How you be, buddy? Huh.
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah. We're working on it. Have it. Oh, I know the pulp is better, but we might as well grab some of these while we're out here. Do you have something outside? No. We'll go back and look, but we already looked. There is nothing outside. I mean, the only thing we had on the roof, we had grow plots, right? But I moved those.
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
Yeah, see, we never put any lights. We have nothing on the outside at all. I moved the grow plots way over there. For whatever reason. Oh, now it's going to let us. Wait. That looks like that lines up. No, that lines up. Right?
Oxygen.
We can't do there, but we can do there. Doesn't line up, clearly. And we can do there. And everywhere outside, except for the one spot that I want to do. Just adapting alien DNA to survive. That's a daily thing, isn't it? Yeah, and then obviously I moved all this stuff to open up. That's the other weird thing. Like I can do it there, but I can't do it right where I want it. But I can do it there. This light was there. I moved that over. So I don't know, man. Might be the ground again. Well, we can take a look at the ground, but if I don't know if there was, I mean, there could have been a protuberance over there. I don't know if there was though, because we're pretty high up, and doesn't the corridor stands higher up than the floor does, doesn't it? Or than a wall. That's what I meant by floor. No, we're pretty high up. So I wouldn't think. And I guess there's this little protuberance, but I think we're pretty far off. I mean, yeah, we're not even close to that ground. I could maybe see that, but I think we're good, man. I think we'd be good, or we should be good. Can I do one like right here? I can do a corridor there. I can do it all up and down this line, this wall, except for the one spot that I want. Every other spot, even look at, even with the cabinets behind it, I can do. It's just that one spot. It's almost like it has an issue with being directly across from that one. You know what I mean? It's almost like there's an issue with being directly across from that it just doesn't like for some reason. You know what I'm tempted to try? What if I put a wall up here to block this? All right, so that's blocked. I'm just curious now. No. But again, all up and down, every single piece of this wall we can do, except for where I want it. There's nothing on the ceiling.
Seek fresh water intake.
Nothing on the ground. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do know we'll have to figure out next time, y'all. We'll have to figure it out next time. Maybe make a room and delete it. I tried that already. I tried the room thing already also. Because that was something I thought about. Can we do a room here? Can't do a room there. Everywhere else we can do a room. We can do everywhere else. Except for there. I also tried doing a half room, which I can see this is too large. But we can do half rooms down here. And down here. I tried doing a nook. Can't do a nook there, but we can do a nook. I'm assuming. Oh, we can't do a nook at all here. Okay. That's because of the cabinets, I think. Is my guess. Is there anything else? I mean, can I do a hatch? Oh, we can't even do a hatch. You can do hatches everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. I just do not know. The possible got messed up when you were building and rebuilding before. I mean, obviously anything's possible. But I don't know if we didn't build and rebuild too much on that side that I can remember. We did a lot on the other side. But that could be one thing we try is move everything off that wall and then try and delete like a sliver, right? Try and delete a sliver and see if we can then put it on there and then just keep cutting it back to see if we can do something. Maybe. I mean, that's something to try because that's how I want it. I want it to be directly across from it, but we'll have to fiddle around with it. And then the other thing becomes like, do we want to spend, when we only got 2 hours, do we want to spend 2 hours fiddling with that? I don't mind trying to do it off stream, but if I'm able to fix it, you want to be able to know you fixed it on stream, right? So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But the good news is we got shiny back. We did get shiny. It took a couple times, but once we got to that lower depth, and we already knew that. We already knew to go low. But in my mind, because we were using that tadpole, I couldn't go below 250. I forgot that you can swim lower than 250, right? Once we figured that out, it was kind of easy peasy. Had to repair it first, and then we were able to get it out. But still took 2 times that way, but it worked. Yeah. Okay. So planned, we will be back Friday. Not sure what we're gonna play on Friday, but we will be back Friday. Also, real quick, in case you're just joined at the very beginning of the stream, which at some point either later tonight or possibly even tomorrow, I'll cut out and make a video out of it. We reacted to Obsidian reportedly getting the green light for a new Fallout game. Obsidian reportedly getting the green light for a new Fallout game. That could be huge. That could be huge. But if you want to see my reaction to that before I get that out to everyone else, just go back to beginning of stream. It's the very first thing we did on stream. Go ahead and check that out. But yeah, I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. I appreciate it. I need to get running. It is already 3:53. I've got 7 minutes. Whoa. 7 minutes to get out there on that road. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Until we see you next time, do not ever forget that y'all are phenomenal.